Hey ODARA, this is Miss ODARA coming to you on our brand new podcast. Yes. Well, we decided to go ahead and do podcast for just a few months until we figure out which radio station we would like to be on. We're so excited. We try to get our brand out on different platforms. Right now we're using the our ODARA publication, ODARA magazine that comes out 6 times a year, which is bi-monthly. So hope you're looking at that. And we know we got products lined up in the stores. So, the ODARA brand trying to get out there. And for those that don't know, the ODARA brand basically serves as a constant reminder that all women are beautiful and worthy, regardless of what life may present to you. And also the word ODARA means beautiful woman. We are not defined by race, culture, or background, only by the spirit. So with that being said, I just wanted to give you a little insight on, what we was about. Also, before I get into the topic, I just want to briefly talk to you about today. I want you to know that I'm not coming on my podcast being politically correct all the time, speaking proper all the time, or for that matter, anytime, because that's not me. I'm speaking to you how I speak to everyone every day. Of course, different situations call for different conversation, but at the end of the day, I want you to know that Miss ODARA is just like you. I cry, I laugh, I make jokes, I can be serious. I'm just being myself. Like our slogan goes, be your beauty, be your worth, be yourself, ODARA. So based on letting you know, Miss ODARA is going to be just that. So, but hopefully you like the feel of the podcast, like the feel of what I'm bringing to you, because it's pretty much like you talking to your sister or a close friend, just real down to earth, and that's how I want it to be, because that's how I can relate to people, because people need to know that people are the same. For some reason, some people like to separate the fact that they was at a certain level at one point in their lives, and I have grown and matured, but yet and still I can remember the experiences and lessons. So I want to share that with you. Today, I'm not going to have like a real long podcast, because that's going to be tomorrow. We're going to do 2 a day, one at 10 o'clock a.m. and one at 6 p.m. Eastern daily. Well, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Today, I just want to touch a little bit. We were just playing with it today. So I just want to share with you the topic about distractions. It's not going to be real long, just real brief. I just want to enlighten you on something. Distractions come to pretty much stop you from pursuing whatever you got going on, whether it's work, relationships, visions, goals, dreams, however. It comes to just pretty much just stop you in your tracks. And 95% it does just that. But the thing about it, when you encounter distractions, you gotta know what they are, and you gotta know how to recognize them and stop them right there before they take over your mind. Because if you allow them to take over your mind, it's gonna pull you all the way down. It's gonna drain you. It's gonna pull you. You're not gonna want to do nothing but waddle in your pity, ask a million questions, and at the end of the day, it doesn't solve anything. So before it gets to wrecking your brain up, you need to stop it. You're going to have to stop it. You're going to have to say, hey, not today. We ain't doing this today, distractions. And you're going to have to push through it. Not to say it's automatically going to go away, but the more you push through whatever you got to do, the more you'll see it fade away. And I want to tell you, the reason why it came to my attention is because I've been battling with these distractions for the last 2 days. You're going to have them all your life, but for the last 2 days, I've really been dealing with distractions. And my distractions coming from people that I love. People that I want to know what's wrong. I want to know why you ain't talking. I want to know all of this. And when my people in my circle is not right, it pulls me completely down. It messes with my mind like crazy. And today I was talking to God because I was just like, oh my God, I can't function. I can't do nothing because this particular person, we've been talking years. And we always have the same routine. Good morning. How you doing? How your day? But for the last 2 days, this person just pretty much shut down. He just shut down on me. And I'm just like, what in the world? And he would not speak. So therefore, it played with me. And basically, I haven't done anything. I got a magazine that got to be out in the next 2 weeks. I got a screenplay I got to do. And let me tell you what I have done in 2 days. Not a nothing. Do you hear me? Not nothing. So today I was praying to God, and God, told me that, hey, he's a distraction. He's being used as a distraction. And I'm like, huh? But I thought about that thing. The enemy does not, he'll attack you on the area that you want the most. The area that I yearn for the most is love. I want to be loved because, growing up, I didn't feel so much that I had got my fair share of it. So my circle that I have developed, I'm holding them tight. I'm holding them real tight. I don't want them to go anywhere. I want to know what's going on. If they ain't right, I ain't right. If they ain't happy, I ain't happy. That's how I've been doing. And the enemy has been attacking me by using the people that I love. And he's been using this particular person for the last 2 days. But God is letting me know, hey, regardless of what's coming at you, you got a purpose. He reminded me that I got things I got to do. And at the end of the day, that person going to be all right. If that person's meant to be in your life and meant to stay in your life, they're going to be there. Let them go through what they're going through. That's not my concern. Your concern should be, hey, yes, Lord, watch over them, keep them. I don't know what's going on. But your concern is supposed to be that purpose, the thing that you have to accomplish. So when I heard that, I'm like, wow. And it makes much sense because I have noticed, once I heard that, I noticed like in the last 2 years, every time me and this person get into an argument or we're not talking for a couple of days, it actually pulls me down to my knees. I actually cannot move. I want to lay here, look crazy, don't want to do anything. So that's too much power. I'm like, hey, your distraction, I can't be dealing with that. I can't do that because that made me miss out on everything I'm supposed to be doing. So now, because I allowed the distraction to overtake my mind, I'm behind on 2 days of prosperity, 2 days of rewards. I am so behind because I allowed the enemy to come in and distract me. So, but hey, after I heard that, I stopped that thing right there. I pretty much said, hey, we ain't doing this. We ain't doing it no more. I don't give you too much attention. So what I've been doing, I pulled out my laptop. I got to writing. I started doing this, redoing this podcast. I'm moving. Even though it's on my mind, I'm pushing. I'm moving through. I'm grabbing stuff. I'm doing things. I'm pushing through the distraction. And the more I push through it, the more I start getting my mind on the purpose that I was created for, the less I'm even thinking about the situation. So I tell you all that to say, push through your distractions. Just keep doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, even though it's on your mind. But the more you get into what you're doing and keep going, you're going to see it's going to fade. It's going to fade. And that thing that you're worried about and the thing that keep coming to your mind, it's going to be all right. It's going to fade on out and it's going to work itself out just fine. So don't lose any more ground like I did. Just push through it. Just keep pushing. Only thing you got to do is, hey, keep reaching. Do a little something towards whatever you're trying to get to. A little something. Keep doing it. And keep doing it. You keep doing it. Because at the end of the day, you got to know. Also, anytime you ask a question, it's gonna be followed by a million distractions. Just cause they don't want you to get the answer. So with that being said, I just want to encourage you all to just keep pushing through those distractions. Because they're going to come. But this is how we fight it. We just keep going. Keep pushing through it. Okay? But anyway, tomorrow morning, we're going to have another broadcast at 10 a.m. And we're going to talk about different things. And I hope you tune in. And I hope you call in as well. Let me know what you think. However, keep in mind, this is just a real play run. So, it's not like I want it to be this time, but tomorrow you'll get a little bit more and you'll get a little more feel of it. But I just want to let you know that I'm going to be me. I'm going to be who I am. And I'm going to, as God inspired me, I'm going to inspire you. And you have a good night. And remember, like our slogan goes, be your beauty, be your worth, be yourself. ODARA.